What a five.
There you
Making
go.
right up close. Here I am.
I have to blow my
How are
nose
you, man?
again. Yeah. Oh, mate, that headset you've
Yeah, all
got
that.
lovely and clear, is that, bud? Oh, in
Yeah,
fact, let me just check
that's good, man.
1 second. Let me just make sure that these settings are still what they were on before.
Oh yeah.
They are.
Good
Yeah,
man.
they are.
Hey, we're all set then. We're ready
We're
to
all
go.
good. How are you, sir? I like your hair.
Check it out. Yeah, what do you
Yes,
reckon?
mate.
Look at that.
Thing is, though,
Can't really
I've
show you
got a
much of it, but
I've got a
there it
question.
is. Mm.
Is it all real, or have you got bits stuck on? Because I don't remember your hair being that long last week.
Yeah, there are some bits stuck on, some extensions,
Okay.
because my hair
Looks good
wore
though, mate.
about kind of just touching like my ears. I could just about put it behind my ear.
Yeah, yeah.
And yeah, when they did like the process, and like backcombing it just like shrank up to like here,
Of course, yeah,
and
yeah.
so yeah, it was just gonna be like sticking out like I don't know, not right good. So
Looks
like
sick. Looks good, mate.
put a
I'm dead
couple of
jealous.
extensions in.
I can't grow my
Yeah,
hair.
I was really like, oh man, so nervous, like what it were gonna come out like, and like, oh, am I ever gonna like it or what? But yeah, no, I'm
Ah,
digging it, mate.
if it
It
hadn't
suits
come
me.
out fine, you could have just done the whole buzz,
That's it,
start fresh.
yeah, I would have lost a bit of money, but it's always an option. Just cut it off.
You've got it, mate. You've got the option.
That's the
I don't
one.
have it. I don't have the option. I can't grow hair, so I think it looks cool as fuck, mate.
Well, you can grow a fucking wicked tash. Look at that thing. Yeah, look at this.
It's got a couple of slugs kissing.
Oh, look at that. It's
Yeah,
beautiful. Suits
look
you.
at it.
I like it.
Never mind. It's not. I can't dread it, so it's yeah.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Like, dread your tash, just you're like David Jones on like Pirates at Caribbean or something like that. Where he's got this squid, tentacle.
Four fours.
Captain Jack.
Oh,
Man.
how are
So
you?
welcome.
Welcome
Here we
to the
are.
thing.
We're
Yeah,
back
yeah.
for another one from both ends.
What we on now?
Damo and
Number
Tom ready
5.
for a quick chat. Yeah, and yeah, number 5, I think.
Chatette, mate. Yeah, it's getting easier,
Nice.
isn't it? I'm digging it, mate.
Oh, we're just breezing through them now. Yeah, we're digging
It
it.
started off as like a interview vibe. It had that sort of vibe to it, when you were coming into these meetings. It were like, oh no, it's like you've got to get ready and prepped and stuff. I've literally just put my joggers on now, and I've just gone boop. Come
That's
to
it.
me,
Yep.
like it's just easier. So
I got my customary 2 drinks. They're both non-alcoholic. Just a couple of pops, and you got a cup of tea, and
hot of tea,
we're
mate.
ready to go. Yeah.
Yes, mate. What have you got for us this week? I understand that we're doing. Let me just put this on silent because it's irritating me. I understand that we had a topic pre-planned. Did you just pop something in the screen then? What was that? What was that you just
I was
lifted
just
up
like,
there?
we were just talking about the topics, and I was like,
There you go.
Here's something for you.
Yes,
Yeah.
mate. Yeah, I think this is going to be a good one because you like football and I hate football. So
There we go. 2 sides of
fight me.
Make me like it. I dare you.
Yes, mate. You've always liked football, all right? You've always liked it since you were a kid, yeah? It's like it's always been a passion
Yeah.
of yours.
So yeah,
Footy.
all started at like primary school in field ed, and first when we started like kicking balls about in the playground, and when the very concept of like following a team became like known to me, because like no one in my family is like into football, my immediate family, or like probably even my extended family. I think my granddad was the only one who were into a sport, and that were rugby, and so I didn't really get into that, but so yeah, I think like I heard of like Man United as like the Red Devils when I was like 6 or something like that.
Yeah,
And so I was
sounds
hooked.
cool,
Yeah, I was like, that sounds cool as, yeah. Everyone else is like,
Having
into
that.
Leeds and stuff like that. And I didn't even realise that it was because like that's the local like big team,
Yeah.
following like, and they've got, of course, it's the Yorkshire team, but I was just like, yeah, Red Devils, that sounds awesome. That's my
You were
team,
already
yeah.
sold, yeah. You were already sold, man.
That's it.
Very similar thing to myself. I mean, even though I don't like football, but when I was a kid, it was like yeah, what, 6 or 7 year old, everyone at school's like, got a team or whatever. I had Newcastle, me mate, because they were humbugs.
Yeah.
They were humbug coloured. They were black and white. They looked like humbugs,
Yeah.
and I used to get humbugs from coast, from seaside with my dad when I was a kid. Like,
Yeah.
bags of sweets,
Mm.
and I was like, they'll do humbugs, mate. Look at them sweets running about. I didn't know a thing about them.
Nah, same. I didn't really know, like, in relation to Leeds, like how far Manchester were away, or the fact that it's like
Yeah.
Lancashire technically, and it's the Red Rose and all of that stuff. I was just
Oh.
like,
If you
nah,
knew
it's
that
too
as a
for me.
kid, though, mate,
Yeah,
that'd be astonishing. You know what I mean?
that would have
Well,
been
there was
a weird kid.
there was a Battle of Towton a few hundred years ago, and
Yeah,
you know, it was the biggest, bloodiest battle in English history, sir. But I've decided to put my lot in with the other side because I'm a traitor. What?
that's right. Through and
6 year old.
through.
Royalists!
Yeah.
Royalists! Oh, mate.
But after that, yeah, I got into them until like I guess yeah, like late end of high school, I guess. When 'cause I played on like the team for like high school, team for junior school. I used to play for Howden Clough, and stuff like that. So,
Oh, yeah.
but it were only like yeah, when I got to like coming to the end of like high school and started hanging about with you and
Yours truly.
Danny G and other
Yeah.
the alternative crowd basically.
Yeah, man.
Getting into
The skaters and
more heavy
the
music and
punks. Yeah.
skating and
Yeah.
doing that. And of course, like I had no one else to like talk to
Oh,
football
we couldn't
about
play
football
football,
with, so
mate,
it
man.
just like
Us
it got put
nerds.
on the back burner until about maybe like 10 years ago when I got like fully
Yeah.
back into it and can't get
Yeah,
enough
man.
now. It's all my YouTube is like recommending,
Football.
it's just like
Yeah,
this
yeah.
analysis and how about some tactics and all these
Yeah,
other
yeah.
like leagues of like highlights and stuff like that. So
But
I'm
what is it?
fully
What
in.
is it about like all you just made like tactics and stuff like what is it about all that stuff that like do you follow the team's progress? Like are you into Man United? Like you follow them like you know where they are in whichever league they're in, you know who they're playing this week or next week and you're
Pretty
into it
much,
all, yeah?
yeah.
You
Yeah,
know the
yeah.
names
Like,
of all the players, you know all the guys that you got a favorite player or yeah.
I got a favorite player. Yeah, I could probably pick out most of them from a lineup. I know all the names. Know the head coach's name, and I know that
Wow.
what position they're in, and yeah, who they're playing, and try to catch like if they're playing, I'll try and get like the full game to watch. Instead of just like all the other teams in Premier League, I'll just watch like the highlights and stuff just to
Yeah.
just to be watching some football because I
Yeah.
like watching football, but
Yeah, yeah.
not really care. I'm neutral on both, just enjoying it, but. For
Yeah,
my
yeah,
team, yeah, I
yeah,
want
yeah.
to like watch like the
Yeah,
full
I watch
thing,
it.
and
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, but it's sometimes pretty interesting listening to some people talk about
Do you kick
tactics
off?
and
Do you kick
yeah.
off? Do you go, ah,
Uh,
fucking hell, ref, ah, do you do all that shit?
ref's a wanker.
Ah,
Oh
get
no,
off,
he's
you
giving it to
knobhead.
my team. All right, good one, ref.
Yeah,
Yeah,
knobhead.
that's a good call.
Ah.
Yeah,
Oh, mate, can't believe it. I think I have to rethink our friendship, mate. I didn't realise you were so into it, you know what I mean?
I know, right? One of those like.
No, I'll tell you
See,
what it is. I'll tell you what it is. I mean, in a way, I'm jealous because I don't have, like, I don't have a thing that I follow, really. I don't have like a sport. I'm not into like yeah. I don't have a team. I think the most
yeah,
I've ever been into is like me and little lad like watching baseball on YouTube, but we only get like the highlights of like last year's because you have to pay to watch everything nowadays. It's not like you can just.
yeah, yeah,
I mean, it's an American sport anyway, so yeah, I mean, you've always got to either you know be up late to watch it, which is what I used to do when I was a kid when it were on, like when we just had the 5 channels,
Hmm.
or even just 4 channels actually before Channel 5 came out. But yeah, they used to put it on like really late at night when I was a kid. But yeah, the football thing, man, I never got into it. It was just similar story. My dad was never into it. My brother was never into it. Like my mum never followed anybody. My uncle played rugby, so it was more of a rugby thing. I knew more about well, I knew about rugby before I knew about football, sort of thing.
yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. To be honest with you, mate, I don't know if I think it's just a combination of me being shit and the fact that everybody who liked football at school when I was a kid were a complete arsehole. You know what I mean? Like, it was
Yeah.
just a combination of the whole experience of kicking a ball about
Mm.
at school with your mates, and the fact that it was never a big deal to me before that. Like, it wasn't heartbreaking for me to realise that these guys I'm playing football with, school pitch outside, they're all a bunch of babies. Because
Yeah.
you miss ball, like you miss it, and even at high school, you kick it, and they'll be like, "Ugh, you're dead after school for it," because I've missed it. I'm like, are you fucking serious, mate? Over a game, you know what I mean? Over a school game of
Yeah.
football, you're going to kick my head in because we lost to other side, and it's not going to go anywhere after this. Like, no one loses any money or anything. Like, it's just,
No.
and the whole experience of it were just like, "Ah, this is just
Yeah.
shit, proper shit." And then, as you get older, uh, you're not into it, and then it's everywhere, and it just seems to be like this big topic. Like, once every 4 years, World Cup comes round, and
Mm.
it's like, if I'm honest with you, mate, I did the same in England. When I'm in, like, now I live in Poland, and when World Cup comes on, I'm hoping and praying in my head that Poland lose, because then folk will stop talking about it. You know what I mean? Like, if they lose,
Yeah.
if they
And it's
get kicked
done.
out right early on, it's done. It's like, oh, it just goes away. It's like, oh, nice. I did the same in England. When England were playing, I'm like, I hope they lose, mate, straight away. Straight away. I'm sick of
Ah.
going to a pub and it being full of goons.
So
Yeah.
you're the reason that England keep losing. Yeah.
Mate, honestly, because I don't know if you remember. I don't know if you remember. We once went to Jardy's in Birstall, and they were all watching football, and they literally just they took over pub, mate. Like, we were sat there,
Mm.
and they're all watching Huddersfield Town play, and they're all going mad. It's proper loud. Telly's like, you can't talk to anybody or
No.
whatever. And yeah, and I think at one point it was like I got a mucky glare off somebody because I was like, I don't know if you remember that there were a bit where a guy, he went in for a tackle and someone else jumped over his legs. Because that's the
Mm.
thing about football I don't like as well. They're all fairies. Anyway, never mind. I'm going off on a tangent here. But I'll try to keep it peaceful and civil. He jumped over his legs and
Mm.
it completely missed him. He could have just landed back on his feet and kept going again, but he didn't. He was like, opportunity. Oh, bending his legs under, rolled about 7 times.
Yeah.
Ah, and he's hiding his face. And then as soon as ref shows up with a card for other bloke, he's like, oh, I'm all right now, and just gets up. I'm
Yeah.
thinking, how is that a game? Like, it's like you're just a conning bastard. You're just pretending. I've hurt myself. And I was sat at pub with you, and I remember saying out loud, going, "Oh, get up, you fucking puff," whatever, saying whatever
Yeah.
I could say. Get up, you don't even hurt me, fucking hell. And I think about three lads turned around and looked at me because like it were their team. It were their bloke. It were
Yeah.
like a cat. It were like for them, for their side.
Mm.
And they were looking at me like, you don't take it outside and kick it. You don't your head kick it in. You're taking it outside, mate. We'll do
Yeah.
you in
Some
a
people
minute. Do you?
really serious, man. Like you've just offended
Yeah,
their family or something like that.
yeah,
You just
yeah.
it's
I've just
like
never been into it, mate. It's just like I can't get my head around it. It's like, thing is, I'll just chip in one little bit about it
mm.
before I come back to you because I'm interested in your whole story of you know uh, how you managed actually without football while you were with us for a while, because I never knew you were so into it. But uh, yeah, now my little lad's he's 9, and he likes to
Mm.
go out and play football. Like, he likes football. He's got like I'm trying to think if I've got it in front of me. Yeah, he's got like a book here. Here we go. There's a book full of like football cards, like a football
Oh
card
yeah, yeah.
thing,
Oh
like
nice. Like all the collecting things, yeah.
yeah, like with a crazy moving thing up front of it.
Mm.
And he collects all them. He's got one full of Pokemon cards. He just likes collecting stuff because all his mates at school are into it. Yeah, but he's got like a favourite player. He likes Ronaldo. His favourite team is Barcelona. Is that what? Yeah, it's Spanish guys. He
Mm,
likes
yeah, yeah.
all them, and he likes to go out and play football. He don't watch it on TV. We don't watch football on TV, to be honest. He plays game on his Nintendo. He's got that FC 25, whatever it is, and he's into it. And for years, he were always asking me, Joe, I don't know if you can hear those guys drilling upstairs, by the way. They're all drilling, always. I don't know if you can hear them. I hope you can't.
Nope.
But
No, no. All good.
yeah, he keeps asking me to go out and play with him in football park, in
Mm.
football court opposite our house, and just kick ball about. And for ages, I never would. I wouldn't do it. And it were like, oh no, let's do something else. Let's go skating, or let's do this, or let's go out on his bikes, or let's do this, or whatever. And I kept trying to like avoid, kicking ball around with him.
Yeah.
And I think it's partly as well because I can't do it. Like I'm a bit frog-footed, you know what I mean? I've got like big duck feet, me, and when I kick it, I toe poke it, it just goes poof. It just goes everywhere. I don't know if you remember when we were kids and someone passed ball to me on Main Road and I booted it as hard as I could and it hit your shine square in face. And it was just like, why'd you kick ball to me? You know what I mean? It's like guaranteed.
Out of all the people,
If anybody's gonna kick that and it's gonna have a mind of its own, it's me. You know what I mean? I'm gonna just because I got big,
it's going through a window or something. Yeah,
big triangle feet. You know what I mean? So I always avoided it. I thought, nah, football's a bit because if I do it with him once, I want me to do it all the time. And to be honest, it wasn't a good idea at all about that because a couple of years since I started going out with him with ball, and I remember that I know how to, when you flick it up when you stand over it, and you can flick it up behind you, and then you start doing kick-ups. I can still do that because I used to mess around a little bit with it at school, even though I didn't overly get involved. I spent a lot of time on sidelines just watching, just while everyone were doing it, just kicking a spare ball about to myself. And I love it, mate. Just me and him just doing penalties, just kick it ball at each other. And he's got a right leg on him and he's good at aiming as well. He can tell me where it's going. He's like, I wonder, it's going in there above your head. All right, okay, whatever. Like a bullet, mate. It just comes past me.
There he goes.
Yeah, right. So he likes it. He likes it. And I like it doing that. But yeah, for me to actually choose one or to sit and watch a game or I don't know, man.
Something else in it, yeah. If you're not into it, you just
just not into it.
It's so hard to like jump in and be like passionate about it and like
And it's same like because to be honest, to be an English fella living in Poland, first thing they said to you is, "What team do you support?" I'm like, I don't like football. What? You don't like football? And then they'll say, "Oh, it's rugby then." And I'm like, no, it's not rugby either because I tried that. I tried rugby. I mean, there'd always be like a me shape in the field after. You know what I mean? We play rugby for half an hour, and I just like, mate, I don't know how you can do this. Like, I'm broken. Like, how can you keep running and be in so much pain? You know, and these guys are like pulling the teeth out, going, "What?
Yeah. Like blood dripping down the face. Yeah, just like, give us a bandage. Here we go. Ready to go. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'd rather watch that. Rugby, but I'd rather watch it than football. But yeah. No. Just because I just can't do it fair, isn't it? It's shut up, man. No. I said a couple of times that I watch football if they lined up because they get so much money, and I thought if I'd watch it if they lined them all up lined them all up that lost and shot them, then I'd watch it because they'd be really playing for their lives,
Oh yeah. I mean that'd be an intense match.
Yeah, I'd watch that.
Take the goal and the losers. Well,
cool. I would watch that.
Get shot down, but yeah, those like tactical fouls where they'll try and like make it look like they got injured or hurt and stuff like that. And I don't know. I mean, have some like self-respect. I know it might get you like a free kick or a penalty, but you know how many people are watching and there's cameras and the referees right there and stuff.
How much money are you getting paid? Yeah.
How much money does it like take to make you like be like, yeah, fuck it, I don't really care what I look like? An idiot to, your friends and family will look at that and be like, God, what an idiot! What are you doing? You could have landed. You could have just kept running. It's like so disappointed in this in my son here. Look at him. I know he's rich, but what an idiot.
Yeah, but that's it. They won't be disappointed because outside they'll have a Aston Martin on the drive that he bought them for Christmas. Yeah. You know what I mean? They'll be like, "Do you want, son? It's all good. I don't mind. Do it again."
You'd be watching him like playing something, and he does something stupid, and you're like, I just have to go out window for a minute, look at my car, and like, that's better. Yeah, that's better.
Yeah. See you at Christmas, son. See you at Christmas.
Yeah. Take a look around at this amazing house that your rich footballer has bought you. I'm like, yeah, okay, not too bad. Yeah.
I'm off to have a martini in my pool. Well, mate. Sorry.
But yeah, when I joined in with the alternative crowd, and it like dropped off. I pretty much just went to kicking a ball about, but not like following it or supporting it. Yeah.
Yeah. And do you get to play now then? Do you get to play like, have you got like a work team, like a five-a-side or something like that? Are you part of a team? Do you play on weekends? I mean,
no. So I did join like couple of jobs ago, we had like a five-a-side team that would meet on like a Thursday night, something like that, down in the city.
Yeah.
But it were indoor and not too bad, but
Sweaty.
it were just like on grass, you've got a little bit of cushioning or something like that. But
It's
inside,
mud, innit? Naturally, it moves a little
and
bit
you're
when
like,
you hit it.
you run this way, and then it's a sharp like stop to like run the other way. Oh, my knees were like killing afterwards. Oh my god, man! Well, it's like, I think I'm like too old to be like running about indoors with these like 20-year-olds, like from work that are just like not even like a sweat on them and stuff. And I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to
You'll
go
have to
and
go
golf.
to being one of them fat guys who'll sit in pub and just, bloody hell, I could have done that.
That's the one. Yeah. That's what I'm transitioning into. Yeah, I'm just like, yeah, could have run laps around that idiot. Oh, I could have got up.
Bloody hell.
Oh, you idiot. Yeah,
Yeah. Oh,
armchair
mate.
coach or something like that. Yeah,
That's what it is. Yeah. Armchair coach, man, with a beer.
yeah.
Yeah.
But now, like watching it now and seeing how far and fast these guys run and how much they constantly like, it's just chasing the ball. They're just like, you watch like
constant.
three
I couldn't
guys
do
and they're
it.
just
I couldn't
putting
do
the
it.
ball in a triangle around like
Yeah.
one guy. He's just like a dog, chasing it, and you're just throwing it to like each other, and it's just like, fuck. You're
I'll
just
give them
running
that.
for like 90 minutes. Yeah,
I could never do it. Like I'll never say like I don't like the sport, and I don't follow it. It's not my cup of tea. But yeah, I mean the lads that do it. If one of them were to ever say like, oh, if someone would say to me, oh well, I'll play you if you win. We don't have to watch it forever. If I win, we watch it every day. I'd be like, I give myself comfort, mate. I'm not sure.
yeah.
I can't keep up at all with anybody. Like, no, it's like, and that's the beauty of doing stuff like, when we used to skateboarding, even though you're doing it in a group, you're still only by yourself. You don't have to rely on anyone else, like to do your trick or to land something. You don't need anyone else's input. It's all on you. Yeah, you can stop, you can have a breather, you can do it. You can just chill. It's a social thing. It's like, it's just like tying and untying your shoelaces all by yourself while in a group. It's just you're doing your own thing. People are there to cheer you on if needs be, but if not, you can do it all by yourself. That's it. But those guys, I see adults doing it out in the football court sometimes, and you can see. Like, this is a bit why I'm a bit jealous that you've got like a thing that you like, because I can see these lads. And they're like in the 30s and 40s. They're all going bald. They've all got beer bellies, man. But they're having so much fun. And they're running around and they're swearing at each other. And they're cheering. And tops come off in some of them. They're like, bah. And all little kids are watching these fully grown men take over their football court. Because all it is it starts off with loads of little kids playing football. And then all of a sudden there's enough dads standing round. It's like fancy that.
Shall we,
kick them out. You know what I mean? Like, from when they were kids. You know what I mean? And it's all they need is a ball, and they can just, you know what I mean, and just get on. And you can see like friendships being made. If I walked in, mate, it'd be like, it's just like they'd just say, "Can you leave? Can you get out? You're just fucking useless. Go away."
I think you'd be like welcomed at first. You'd be like, "Hey, another dad, come on in, show us your stuff." But as soon as you toe poked it, like hit someone, or it flies out of the court.
Or if I curled up because they came to me too fast. Fucking hell! I'm not playing. I don't want to play. They'd always stick me in goal at school as well. It used to get on my tits. When they pick teams out, and they're like, you see a bit on Kez when they pick your team out. Casper's last. I were that kid, man. It was like getting picked last, and it were like they picked me last. You're in goal, and it's like, well, I hope rest of the team's good at keeping ball away from me, because if it comes near me, mate, it's going in. Like I'm just. Because the amount of glasses, I've had lenses popped out of glasses because it's just gone, boom, balls hit me in the face, and it's just gone, pop, just fired out, and I'm like, oh, I can't see, and then they're still there in this area, like, just go away with that ball, I can't see what I'm doing.
Just
and my face hurts, head's ringing, there's no noise, it's just, yeah, I'm useless, mate, honestly. It's a bit of that. It's a bit of being useless, and it's just a bit of, just the guys that played it when I was a kid or whatever. They were just complete assholes, man. They were none of this. Oh well, no worries, mate. You missed it. It's fine. It's only a game. It were like,
Yeah.
You know, you wait till after school, mate. I'm gonna
It's
fucking
like the
kick your head in.
worst thing
Gonna
that's just
proper
happened.
knock you out after school, mate. Can't believe you missed that. Like, why'd you pass it to me? I told you to pass it to me. I'm David Beckham, don't you know? I'm David Beckham. And they put the t-shirt over their head. Running around, you know what I mean? But just, I've got one
It's
lad
life
in
and
mind in my head, and I can't say his name, but yeah, you never saw it ball because he were like that.
one of them.
You know
You're
what
like,
I
pass
mean?
it, pass it.
Pass
Come
it.
on, pass
Why
it,
ain't you
pass
passing
it.
me? Why are you not passing it to me? Fuck you well better than you. Why are you passing me? Look how good I am. Like, oh, I'd rather do lines, mate. I'd rather sit here and just
Yeah,
write, I will bring my school kit, or I will bring my PE kit 1,000 times. Oh, mate,
just to avoid
our
all
high
that.
school,
Really off-putting all of that, isn't it? Yeah, it's just like,
our high school for sports, it were like we had a full room at the back of the sports hall. I don't know if you remember it at our school, and there were like a big trampoline in there. There were like javelins, there were discus, there were rounders bats, baseball bats, cricket bats, footballs, basketballs, rugby balls, whatever you could think of, like
yeah,
hockey pucks, hockey sticks. There were all
that's
everything in that
all
thing.
the tennis games, the rackets, all of
Tennis,
it, everything,
everything,
isn't they? Yeah.
everything, and it came round to every single. I did like I think I did 1 week or maybe 2 week of PE, solid PE.
Mm.
When I first started up at high school, and after that, mate, I made it a thing just to conveniently not bring my kit because it was just like, what are we doing today, sir? Oh, today we're going to go out and play football, lads. We did that yesterday. And do you want to play rugby? Like, well, I mean, to be honest, I mean, neither. Can we do anything? Like, we've got all this. Like, no, we're playing rugby or we're playing football because that means I can just watch you lot get muddy and get a shower. Dirty
Easy.
pervert.
Yeah.
That's what it is. It didn't say that, but that's what in my head I'm thinking. Like, yeah, you just want us all to get in, you know? Just why ain't your hair wet? Because I didn't get in shower. Because I didn't play. Because that's how I thought it was a bit of a
Yeah.
weirdo. I
I'm
thought,
not even sweaty, like
I'm not even
whatever.
playing.
Yeah.
Why should I have a shower? I've been doing lines. Oh,
Well, you
mate,
might be sweaty under that line writing arm there.
Ooh,
Get that kit off, force it, and get in there.
get in,
Yeah.
get in there, get in that shower, get the hair wet. The amount of lads that used to just stick their head under the shower like that, just stick it under and just wet it, but then they'd have like dirty faces where they fell. Get a shower, yeah. Covered in like war
Look at
paint,
mine. Yeah.
mud and shit down the face. Look at me, hair's wet.
So I'm
Oh
on like
mate,
the flip side of it, yeah, where like as soon as it were like PE and they just like bring out the football, I'm like, yes, come on. And then
yeah,
the next day they're
yeah,
just like, and we're doing football again. I'm like, yeah, fantastic, this is great.
yeah. No, I'm like I say, I'm
But
jealous, mate.
yeah.
I wish I could have got into it. It's not like I was never sporty or anything. I mean, growing up from being little up to about up to teenage years, I did a lot of martial arts. I were into karate and jiu-jitsu and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And I did a bit of boxing and bits and pieces because we had like our gym joined onto another one because group. What it was, we went to a ninjutsu. I went to a ninjutsu thing, and the group was quite small. But the following group that came in was a boxing group. So at one point they like merged it. They were like, okay, why don't we just do like 50-50 of, do you want to do it? Like we can just merge them because there's not many people
Yeah.
coming to both. So I did a bit of both for a while, did it. And I can't fight either. I'm not a fighter, but I did some activity, some kind of, strenuous whatever, moving around and then skating and stuff. And yeah, but the whole team thing, I don't know. I just couldn't get my head around it, mate. I
Yeah.
think it's good. I think one day we should have a kickabout and you can teach me how to not proper flat foot toe poke stuff,
That's it. Yeah. There's certain parts of the foot to get the right,
Yeah.
ball control and that. But
Teach me how to dribble.
oh yeah,
I love that word.
we'll run some drills. That's it. I'll be the PE teacher this time. And then afterwards, we're both in the shower. Yes.
Yes, mate. I've only got a single cubicle as well, but that'll be fun. I'll soap
Even
my
better.
back. Oh no, I'll soap your back. You soap mine.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll spend all that game, all that afternoon saying, "Are we off to showers yet, mate? Are we off? Are we going?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sweaty. Ooh.
We've kicked that ball about for 3 minutes, so let's have a shower. Yeah,
Let's have
do
a
it.
shower. Yeah, let's get a shower. Yeah, mate. No.
And now skateboarding were the best one, man. It was just so much fun, and just no one gets angry if your skateboard is flying away or something like that.
Yeah, that as well.
Just cool like
Yeah.
vibe all around. Everyone's having
It's
a good
all on
time.
you. Yeah.
Yeah. Whether you're doing something amazing or you're literally just, you know, fucking carving about and just
Just
like
carving and
just
courses.
vibing, you know, and
Little
just
curb
I'll
ollie.
do a little manual here, a little ollie
Yeah.
there, you know, and stuff. But
Yeah.
which reminds me actually, I re-downloaded the Tony Hawk's remastered 1 and 2.
Yes, mate. Yes,
And then
mate.
I decided I wanted to play it as like not just a character that looks like me, but skates like me. So I turned
Ah.
all the stats down from like 10 to 1. So he's nice and slow. He jumps a little, you know,
Yeah.
and I'm only doing like tricks that like I could have done.
That you
So I'm
could
doing
have
like
done.
180s off of stuff and
Yeah.
onto stuff. I'm
Like
doing
pop
like a
shove
pop
it.
shove.
Yeah.
I'm doing kick flips, but I'm falling, you know, and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Almost got
Yeah.
it that time. I'm doing manuals, but I'm not like, you know, trying to adjust it. I'm just like doing a manual, and then if he goes forward too much or
Yeah.
backwards,
If he
that's as far
bails, he
as he got that
bails.
time.
That's it. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah. Yeah.
real like basic grinds and stuff, and just like enjoying the time, like, you know, getting around
Yeah.
this giant like school or whatever, and
Yeah. 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 But are you getting
vibing
any
on it.
points though? Are you getting any points?
I
Like,
get
are you?
almost no points. Yeah, it's I really, you know, I had like the music on and stuff like that, and it were only on low, so it were mainly like the skate sounds and whatever background characters zooming about in a golf cart or whatever. And
Yeah.
I'm just like, oh yeah, I'll just go off this like there's like a kicker, but instead of going off it and like doing a big ollie and you know maybe a
Yeah.
trick, I'm just letting him you know roll off it and
Yeah.
then try to do like a pop shove it.
Yeah.
And sometimes he'll like bail, and sometimes he'll like, oh, just get it, and something like that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, that's about right for me. You know, it's like
Yeah. Yeah.
good amount of air. I'm going in
That's
like
what
the
we used
half
to
pipe,
do.
and he's just going like, and then back or something like that. And
Yeah.
I'm just like,
Oh
yeah, it's
mate,
pretty, it's pretty
I
much
remember
me.
you taught me to drop, man. You taught me how to drop, actually. I remember.
Yeah,
Aggro. You held my hands and you were like, go! And you guided me down. I did that with my kids. I've done it with my kids since, man, because
yeah.
yeah, it worked. You know, like just have someone
Mhm.
just supporting you down instead of just
That's
being a
it.
man and just dropping it and falling. No, I didn't want to do that in
It's
front
nice.
of
It's
everybody.
nice to get the feel for it, isn't it? Yeah, before you actually, you know,
I didn't want
fully
to
commit.
hurt myself in front of a room full of people. You know?
Yeah,
No,
and laughing at you. Yeah.
bah, smashed his face. No, I didn't fancy that.
Get a load of this guy. Yeah.
I'd rather them laugh at me for being a bit, you know, be timid
Yeah.
and going down it nice and steady. But it worked, man. I went down and tried it myself, and then yeah, I could drop in. I was like, this is easy. Look at this. And now I
You're
can't. Yeah,
off.
now I can't do anything. I'm just Now
Yeah.
I'm
Just
I get on it and oh mate, it's just a little bit of a wobble. Oh, like that. You know, you get like a little bit of a thing. Back's gone. That's it, mate. You're out of
yeah.
it for it. Even just the fear of it. Oh, I need to go lay down. It's like, you know, touch wood. I've never broken no bones doing it. I don't want to do it when I'm approaching 40. You know what I mean? Because those bones won't
Yeah.
fix. I'm
No,
that
that's
old.
it.
It's all right having
I know.
pots on when you're a kid. You know, you get a brand new leg like an octopus. You just regrow it back
That's
when you're a
it.
kid.
Stronger. Yeah.
Yeah, but when you're that's it. You're made out of like
No.
made out of you know, what's this stuff called? Made out of pot. You know,
Oh
there's,
yeah. Yeah. This
there's an
this is
adult
us
and
now. It's just like
yeah, ding ding
yeah,
ding.
like
Oh,
hollow bones or something.
yeah,
Yeah.
we can super glue it back together, mate. But that's oh, I wouldn't use it again.
Yeah. Don't be walking on that anymore for the next 40 years. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I want to get like another deck. You know, there's like there's a park near me, but it's always full of like you know people similar age, but who have obviously kept going and you know never really
Oh,
stopped.
good. Yeah.
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 And then there's like a little space in the back garden that Jade's like, I don't really know what to do with like this area, you know. He's got like the front and
So,
back, and it's all nicely landscaped, and there's stuff everywhere. And there's
yeah.
this one. I'm like, I could probably fit like a mini half pipe in there. What do you reckon?
Yeah. Little fun
Nice flat
box.
flat
That'll
ground
do.
area or something. I'm like,
Yeah.
what's it gonna be? But,
Already getting it planned and booked
yeah,
and already
that's
got
it.
sawed out with ready. Let's go.
Yeah, that's it. I'm down to Bunnings, get some wood, get some
Yeah.
screws,
She's like, what are
see
you
if I
doing? You're
can knock one up. Yeah.
making a potting bed, you know, plant garden. No.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, of
Making me a
course, love.
shed. Yeah, lean to or something. I'm like, yeah.
Oh,
But then I don't want
yeah.
all the neighbourhood kids coming by, when they hear like
Oh, of
someone
course they would. They'd be straight
half
in,
pipe.
man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they'll be
Can I use
knocking
your
on
half
you.
pipe?
Hey,
Yeah.
like,
Can I use it? Like, nope. They'd be like, yeah,
yeah, gold
quid.
coin donation.
Yeah, that's it.
That's fun.
Fiver to go, mate.
Yeah. And as soon as you bail, that's it. You're out.
Yeah. Don't be hurting yourself, am I? Oh, no, 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 no. If
I
you'll
don't
fall
want
off,
bullet.
mate, I'm throwing you over that fence. It's someone else's problem.
Just yeeting these kids. There you go.
Oh, he's busted his nose. Silly. Ta-da, mate. Over the fence.
Yeah. Come back
Innocent's
tomorrow with more money.
put all your compost on the other side, so they've got somewhere soft to land. For all your leaves and that, your rakings up on the other side, and then
Yep.
whenever kids fall off, just Blackpool Tower them. Hey, see you later, mate. Just a pile of kids at the other side of this fence,
Just legs
bones
and arms stuck out of it.
sticking out, bones
Yeah.
poking. Go live there. I don't know what's happened to all them, mate. It's just a coincidence. They all fell.
That's it.
Yeah.
Must have been just walking on a fence and off they all went. I don't know what they were doing. Circus tricks. I don't know. I'm just enjoying myself on my half pipe here.
Yeah, just having a pint. Leave me alone. Go away. Oh, mate, yeah. No, summer's coming, actually. Summer's coming round. I'll be definitely going back out on board, even if it's just for a ride round. Mine's up on wardrobe here. My little lads is here, actually.
Oh yeah, let's have a look.
It's already out because we use it as a ta-da!
Hey, very good.
As a stop for the vac, so it doesn't go down the little space at the back and get caught on all the cables.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I'll be going out this year. I'll be going out and playing football again with the little lad, just kicking the ball about. I don't think I'll never get into into football. Like I said, I'll never. No, yeah, it's amazing that you're into it. It's something to be into. I mean, over here, like really quick because I know we've only got a little bit of time. But at the moment, my daughter's in a. It's like volleyball's a big thing over here, and that's another one of those sports that I can't really get my head around. But she's really into it, and at the moment, she's over somewhere else, but she's competing for like nationals at the moment. She went there yesterday. She comes back on Tuesday.
Nice.
She was the only girl picked from her school to go. The only one.
That's awesome.
And she wasn't that bothered at first. She was like, it's like literally 4 kids from Małopolska, which is like the region. Like it's the same as like Oxfordshire or Yorkshire. It's the county. Yeah. She's one of 4 kids picked from this county to go and play. She's there at the moment, and I'm sorted. I mean, I don't like the sports, but it's another reason. It's another reason for me to get into it and watch it. When she's playing, I get into it. I'm like, yeah, I'm like, yeah. When I go watch it at school and stuff, I'm like, wicked. Same as with lad when he's playing football or if he's with me. But off my own back, just to go watch it, mate.
Nah. That's it. There's other things that you're into.
I'm a music nerd, mate. I just play guitar.
That's it. Maybe that's next week's episode, Yeah. Music.
Speaking of, we've got about a minute and 30.
All right. I'll let you wrap it up.
Is there anything that you'd like to add in or anything else for today? I want to take it right to the end, but I also don't want to cut it off.
Yeah.
Need to get like, okay, stop talking. Off.
I'm pretty good. Yeah. I think I've said everything about my sport, and I've shown the logo, and just waiting for the international break to finish, and everyone to get back to the clubs, and and I can watch some more football. Yeah.
And you enjoy it. You enjoy your football, mate. I shall not be watching football. Anyway,
that's all right.
thank you to everybody for joining in, and thank you for your tales of loveliness. And yes, mate, same again next week. We'll be on chatting shite again. Just for a laugh. That's basically what we do. Right then. All the best.
Aye, we'll see thee.
Take it easy.
Have a good one.
Bye-bye.
Bye.